Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're working on this Subaru Impreza RS that has been converted to a 22B. Now, I went to another shop before us. They didn't do the best job, so now it's up to us to make this thing look just right. Let's get into today's video. All right, so the guys have been working on this for, I want to say, a week now. We went ahead and blocked everything out, did a little bit of fiberglass work, did some repair work. These side skirts were completely molded in. We made them two-piece and they look good, like they should have came that way. We are doing all the body work. These are 100% fiberglass fenders. There needs to be a lot of material added to them to make them look the part. We went ahead and also changed the core support because this thing was all out of whack and it just was never going to look right. So now we are at the point that we're getting very close to primering this whole thing. Needed a lot of work to get here, but it's almost here and it still needs a good amount of work. This is all cracked and gonna need about a bunch of work. This whole gapping is completely off. We're gonna have to bring that up and do just a good amount of body work to get this thing done. Got a couple more days of work into this thing to get into primer, and then we'll get into the paint process. All right, guys, last time you guys saw the Subaru, it was getting a lot of work done. We have already jammed the door jambs, already blocked and primered all the body panels. Right now we're just doing little glaze spots. Kevin.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Oh. Walk me through what's going down. You guys look like you've been kicking ass on this thing.
So last time we saw each other was Monday. The car was not where it's at now. So we did a whole block session with 320. We went ahead and proceeded with wet sanding 400, 600. We might do 800 if we have enough time. We might do 800 too. But as you can see now, we're on the guide code stages. We're going to continue with wet sanding the fenders, prep everything out, make sure our body lines line up before we go into paint, and then full sand with color.
We thought about maybe, hey, we're doing pretty much almost a full color change, but I guess we didn't really want to yank out the motor. We're sticking to the true spirit of the 22B and keeping it World Rally Blue. So you can see this has some fresh paint on it, but that's going to get wet sanded again, and we're going to shoot pretty much the whole size of the roof and the jambs of the trunk to give that full continuous look. So next time you guys see this thing's going to be in paint. All right, guys, and just like that, the Subaru has got its final wet sand. Booth is cleaned up. We got some pieces in here getting ready for some paint as well. This is like our final stage of prep, and it's finally ready to get some love. It's looking really good. I can't wait to see once it's all done. All right, guys, and the Subaru has been finally painted in its traditional World Rally Blue. I mean, this is as Subaru as it gets, the 22B conversion. It's looking amazing. The guys all did a great job of working on this thing. We still have a couple more pieces to get painted, but now the body has been painted. That is a huge step in getting this thing 100% done. I'm really happy with how it looks. That body looks ultra smooth, way better, 100 times better than what it came in at. Still not done. This is just straight off the gun, guys. Remember that. Now, although our painter Richard, he is a paint god. He's so good. It just, you know, it already looks so good, but when you go ahead and give it that finesse and that little bit of polish on it, it's gonna look like a straight up show car. It looks so good though, man. I'm so happy. This is really good news coming in the morning to see a fresh car painted, and one as nice as this. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. Was it a tough one?
What?
This car?
Oh, a little bit.
Yeah? How you think it came out? Yeah? Noah, finish on this interior. These wheels need to come off. You need to clean them inside and out. All right? Noah's new to the team. Jose's son. Kev, did we pull it off again?
We delivered.
We delivered. So this thing's not even polished, guys, but look how beautiful this thing came out. This car is gonna go home with the customer maybe over just the weekend, or maybe for a full 30 days to fully cure. After that, will be brought back. We'll do a full color sand and polish on the whole thing. Here it is, bodywork completely done. This is all fiberglass and it looks amazing. This is the separation that we ended up doing on the fender to the side skirts to the door. Now everything looks OEM. Kevin completely changed out the core support, you know, so that included removing the radiator, recharging the AC, all that, and painting it and fixing all the messed up stuff that was wrong with it. Now this car looks like a factory wide body 22B recreation. It has a STI motor, STI cluster. This thing has everything STI Brembos. This thing came out amazing. I'm so proud of the team here at SOS Customs. I haven't been here the past couple weeks and I come to this and this thing is all done. Just great to know that we have a great team here at SOS Customs. It looks amazing. Great job, Kev.
It's the granddaddy of that one.
Yeah, this is, you gotta respect your elders because this thing is clean. This is probably, if I had owned a Subaru, this would be the one right here. I love this thing. It's super clean. It's not 100% done yet, but it's ready to drive home for the weekend. We still have to do the moldings on. We have to put pretty much all molding stuff, but because we're gonna be polishing this thing here in about a month or so, we didn't want to like break clips and stuff like that. This has to be all custom made. We have to modify the factory moldings to fix with this Lexon. But there's just a bunch of little details. Obviously the polishing is a majority of them. Car's looking amazing. The fitment is so good. This is exactly how this thing should have looked like when he originally got it back from the body shop. This was all a molded piece and we had to pretty much cut it apart and trim it and, you know, make it look like how it's supposed to. All the bodywork, this is all fiberglass, so that was super like wavy and everything like that, and it just looks so good. I'm really happy with how it came out. We'll definitely get a little questions with the client, see what he thinks of it, you know, as we see it in person. It looks so good. I'm so happy. Team absolutely crushed it. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this whole process on this 22B recreation. I'm here with Matt, the owner of the Subaru. We're gonna go ahead and get his opinion on how his vehicle turned out.
All right, man, so I know it's been, you told me this story, it's been about 3 years that you haven't got to drive this thing.
It's been 3 years of not having the car in my possession for longer than a couple weeks at any given time. Shops have had it, the wrong shops have had it. Obviously, I was lucky enough to find you guys and have SOS Customs take it in under their wing and get it the full detail and polish of SOS Customs, and it's absolutely amazing. It's like nothing I would ever expect. It's beautiful. I can't wait to drive it for the first time in 3 years. And literally, I can't thank you guys enough. I mean, you guys have literally been so professional and communicative, and I wish I would have found you guys sooner.
Maybe you can get your wife to go on a ride with you now and get her to love it.
I hope so. If she gets in the car, you guys will be the first to know. I think it's going to happen. Thank you guys so much, man. I really appreciate you guys. It's beautiful.